I'm Stephanie Dupuis with Dupuis Team at Keller Williams West Sound, bringing you the Kitsap housing report for the week of January 18th through January 24th. And here's the good news right now for buyers. We have 63 new homes on market this week, which is way better than what we saw the same week last year in 2021. We only had 44 new listings. And so we're seeing more sellers put homes on market in 2022 so far than we did in 2021. Now, because that happened, buyers went and bought those homes up because buyers need homes right now. So we had 124 pending listings, pending homes this week, which is a significant increase from the last couple weeks, really the last 4 to 8 weeks. So that's good news. It shows you the market is still alive and hot. Buyers are still going after homes. If sellers put them on market, buyers will buy. Okay, so back on market, we had 7. It's about typical, not a big deal. All right, a list price reduced. So we had 12 listings reduce their list price this week. We haven't seen that many list price reductions or price reductions in the last month or two. If you recall back this last fall, we just had like tons of sellers reducing price. It was like just a wave of price reductions because the market was shifting. And they're having to adjust their price and their pricing strategies, so on and so forth. Most people have adjusted at this point. So 12 is an uptick. I'm a little curious to see if this continues. We don't know where the market, no one knows where the market's going. Let's just get that out there. So we'll just keep watching the stats because the statistics, and this is a show for geeks. I mean, come on. The stats on this stuff, they tell a story and they tell us typically where we're going. You just got to start connecting the dots and, make a future trajectory based on logic. All right, only 5 homes increased price this week, and we had 64 homes sell. Of course, the sold homes is going to be down a little bit because we've had fewer pending home sales the last 3 to 4 weeks. And we had fewer pending homes because we had fewer homes on market. It's all just a domino effect, right? Okay. Housing inventory is at 150. So we're up a little bit from last year, if my memory serves, and but not by. I mean, we're talking 4 homes. I mean, statistically, it might be 5%, but it's still 5 homes, and it's kind of crazy that 5 homes makes 5% right now. I'm just rolling numbers off the top of my head. Okay, 174 homes with condos. That means we have 24 condos on market. So we saw our condo market grow quite a bit in the last few months, and it's holding steady. So people are buying condos. Those are selling. 22 days on market is the average days on market right now for consecutive days on market, otherwise known as CDOM. If you really want to geek out. And that's a little bit longer than we've had, but it's been holding steady the last couple weeks. So that tells us, the buyer pace is stable. We're not seeing volatility in a lot of these numbers, and there's some good to that. I mean, it'd be nice to see volatility with more homes going on market, that type of thing, or inventory increasing, but that's just not reality and not what we're seeing. Okay. Sales price to list price. That is, again, just a reminder, that is how much above list price buyers are purchasing homes once they sell. And right now, this week, it was 103.26%. So that means buyers on average are paying a little over 3% above list price in order to get a home to close. And, ironically, closing costs are typically about 3%. So we'll have to go back and dig a little deeper to see if that's because the market's still really hot or because people are adding their closing costs to the list price and able to get away with that right now. Sellers are accepting that, which is possible when the days on market gets longer. Sellers get a little nervous. It's a very visceral indication if a market shifting for sellers, because man, sellers come in with this expectation, I'm gonna have multiple offers, I'm gonna have like 20 million offers, and they're all gonna be $150 million over list price, and I just won the lottery, and we're not seeing that so much right now. Okay, last thing for the day is we had this week, we had 30% of homes that closed were at list price. It was actually 29.69%. 46.8% closed above list price, and 23% closed below list price. The reason why we're watching this is when you have more homes that are at and above list price selling than you have at or below list price selling. That really is a great indication, I found, whether you're in a seller's market or a buyer's market. So if we have more homes at or above list price, typically seller's market, at or below list price, we're typically shifting towards a buyer's market. Okay, it would really help us if you liked, shared, and subscribed to our YouTube channel, made comments below. Huge help to us, helps get the word out. Also, here's a message for local real estate agents and brokers out there who might be watching this. Dupuis Team is looking to bring on some more agents. And if you're interested, call me directly at 360-440-7237. We'd like to talk with you and see if we'd be a good fit for each other. And for everybody else, thank you for watching. We're going to see you right here next week. I'm Stephanie Dupuis with Dupuis Team at Keller Williams West Sound.